Hello friends. Talking about coronavirus, there is an uproar in the world because of Delta variant. America and European countries are worried that the Delta variant will cause the next COVID waves. On the other hand, in India, people are worried that there might be a third wave because of Delta plus variant. So what is Delta plus variant and when can this third wave happen? So come and let's try to find out in this video. Friends, what's special about mutation is that it happens every living being, whether it is human, animal, plant, tree, or even virus. Mutation accompany reproduction. A person's DNA when you have a children and the DNA transfer, then from one guardian to the next. On average, there are 100 or 200 mutations in the DNA. Most of the mutations are harmless, can't be seen and neither their effect felt. Some of with virus. Thousands of mutation takes place in the COVID virus. Most of them do not bother us, but at a time are such mutations that makes the virus more transmissible so that the virus can spread easier. WHO or the World Health Organization keeps a track on the dangerous mutation of coronavirus. WHO has classified this mutation into two categories. The first category is variant of interest and the second category is variant of concern. Broadly speaking, variant of interest will include those viruses variant that have been detected in a multiple countries which have high transmissibility. Means that they spread easily as compared to original virus. On the other hand, the variant of concern includes those coronavirus variant that has only high transmissibility. Not only to do they spread more easily, but the disease caused by them in much more severe and the affirmatives of the vaccine on these variants is lesser than compared to original virus. Currently, WHO has put four variants in the variant of concern category: alpha, beta, gamma, and delta. Alpha variant is also called the UK variant initially because it was found in the UK. Similarly, the beta variant was found in South Africa, gamma in Brazil, and delta variant was first discovered in India. That's why it's also called the Indian variant initially. The strain of the Delta variant was first found in October 2020 in India. This was the cause of second wave in India. Today, the Delta variant has spread to over 80 countries and its transmissibility is extremely high, meaning it spread really easily. In extremely mathematical terms, studies have shown that the Delta variant is 60% more affected than the Alpha variant, and the Alpha variant was 50% more affected than the original strain found in Wuhan in 2019 China. Generally, when coronavirus mutate and become more transmissible, they become less deadly as well. The study conducted in USA has said that because of Delta variant, the risk of hospitalization doubles as compared to Alpha variant only. The interesting thing to know that the symptoms of Delta variant are a little different than the original COVID-19 symptoms. Originally, the running nose was the male and the main out to be one of the major symptoms. But recently, a study has been conducted in the UK when people self-reported their symptoms. It was found that the among symptoms of the Delta variant, runny nose feature prominently in the list of symptoms. Headache, running nose, cold, sore throat were the top symptoms. So, the symptoms of the Delta variant are very similar to the common cold. The good news regarding the vaccine is that, according to data available till now, almost all the vaccines are definitely effective against the Delta variant, like Pfizer vaccine, AstraZeneca, Covishield vaccine, and the other has shown that there are more than 90% effective in the preventing hospitalization and death. If you catch the Delta variant after taking both doses. Now, the Delta variant is no longer major concern for India. But now we get to hear about a mutation named Delta Plus in the news. The Indian government has declared that the Delta variant as a variant of concern, and some people of believe that there will be a third wave in India because of Delta Plus variant. The limited research conducted till now regarding it has found that the Delta Plus variant is 60% more transmissible than the Delta variant, and it is highly resistant against some drugs. It is important to note that the WHO has not declared that it is the variant of concern yet, even though the Indian government has done. So it seems a bit unlucky that there will be a third wave because of Delta Plus variant. But still, the expert believe that there is a very high chance that there will be a third wave in India. There are estimations from October to December by the doctors and the expert. If we talk about severity, that how dangerous can a third wave be? A report of Data Institute of Fundamental Research has stated that it is very likely that third wave will not be as severe as the second wave was. It may be less disastrous than that, but does not means that we have to relax because there's nothing to worry about it. No, it doesn't mind. Because take an example of South Africa. In South Africa, the first wave was because of the original coronavirus. And then the second wave happened because of beta variant that was found only in South Africa. And now the third wave is happening because of Delta variant. The third and the second wave seems to be equally dangerous without any changes. At an individual level, there is only one short, long-term solution of being protected from the third wave, and that is to get vaccinated as soon as you can the chance to because it's possible that the Delta Plus variant does not causes the third wave. But remember, there are thousands of mutations in this virus every day. That's why vaccination is the best chance we have to save from it. If we support this video and think that it is informative, so please click on the like button. And if you are new on my channel and thinking the first time of this video, so please subscribe it and don't forget to click that bell icon and always be fit.